note that they will be missing an opportunity, which is the golden opportunity which would have come. So therefore I am openly coming here and making a statement to 50 cities and 20 countries. It is better that Indian finance experts, the accountants and chartered cost accountants, chartered accountants and company secretaries, better learn quickly the IFRS. Otherwise, they will be missing a golden opportunity of globalizing. And this globalizing opportunity, I mean, the whole theme of today's lecture is globalizing the profession itself. And arising out of that, I must say that if the Indian people are not going to take this opportunity, then they are going to miss a global opportunity to serve in 120 countries. I mean, I had myself a privilege. Huh? There? Very good. I have a good news that Hassan Goma, finally we have been able to connect to him and you will be able to hear him. He is IFRS expert, my partner in Egypt. He is ex-CNY and very soon you will be able to hear him. And knowing the connectivity, I would rather stop my flow. I will also get some rest. But Hassan Goma, a good friend of mine, and many of you who want to make international careers, here is a link for all of you. I am putting on mute, right? Okay. So I'll be putting on mute and you will be hearing Hassan Goma from Egypt, ex-CNY, champion of IFRS and partner of consultifrs.com. Hassan, over to you, please. He is not available on VC. He is available through audio conference. Please hear him. Mr. Hassan, welcome to this gathering of 2000 plus people, and you are welcome to start your speech, please, because here are 2000 plus people eagerly awaiting to hear you, India as well as 20 countries. All right, while we are trying him again, because the line is a little faint, and this statement of changes in equity is therefore 2 years presentation, previous year and current year, and is required primarily in order to see that the change in the net wealth of the company is not adjusted via backdoor means. Every provision of IFRS has been made very skillfully. So recently I came across one presentation which was saying IFRS is just a matter of debits and credits. And I was actually surprised and shocked, because IFRS is a matter of a very skillful balance sheet analysis and presented in a transparent way. So those who are feeling that IFRS is just a different way of accounting, I suggest that they better understand that it's a financial reporting system with transparency, and which brings in lots of avoidance of the window dressing. We will be dealing with optional exemptions, because all these things will be applicable only first time, and a relevance of that gradually vanishes. But at this point, to start with, I am going to discuss only one, which is investment in subsidiaries, associates. I think they are not able to see the screen. हो रहा है, लग रहा है इसका? Okay, in the meantime, same speech. Yeah, but ये रखो ना, PowerPoint. Make it full for them also. Right. So at the moment I am discussing the optional exemption of investment in subsidiaries, associates and jointly controlled entities. What are we talking about? Let me share with you one possibility.
Just request him once again, he is there on the call.
Sure. Please.
Just request him once to speak.
Mr. Hassan, welcome to this audience, and I request you to start your speech. Here are 2,000 people eager to listen to you. Is he able to hear me?
You continue, sir.
Okay. Okay. So let's say A Limited acquires B Limited in 2007, and B Limited has already acquired C Limited in 2006. At a later date, when B was acquired by A, that time IFRS adoption was done and A was using IFRS. Now the question is, whatever the acquisition entries which have been done by B Limited of C Limited, should they be changed in line with IFRS? That's a $1 million question. And then going forward, D Limited was acquired in 2005. E Limited was acquired in 2004. F was acquired in 2000. And like that you can go backwards and say Z was acquired in 1965, when most of you are not born. And then you are asked to do consolidated balance sheet of A under IFRS. And then you decide that I shall not take the exemption and I will recalculate the investment at fair value and goodwill also at fair value and recalculate these acquisition entries. Can you do that? An interesting answer for this is yes. You are allowed to recalculate the past acquisitions, and thereby lots of tangible and intangible assets will get stated at fair value. At fair value instead of book value. So if I have a 1965 acquisition, and that time the building in Wall Street or Nariman Point or Connaught Place was lying in my books at 1 lakh, and the property value is 100 crores, the whole balance sheet prepared under fair value will change the picture, and the balance sheet will become strong and will be at fair value. That's one of the substantial and major impact which has been happening when people are adopting IFRS accounts. Any luck? Good. So the balance sheets can become strong. And these fundas, I would recommend sincerely for all my professional colleagues, especially the youngsters, to take up and see how the global M&As can be computed. Because a time has come that we can see, I mean, I used to be in Bulgaria, I used to be in London. Good.
Hello, everyone. I will start my speech now. Okay?
Just confirming that we can hear.
Yes, we are listening you, Mr. Hassan. Please go ahead. Welcome. This is Ram Mohan Bhave.
Thank you. I am very sorry for my internet drop, and I will start my speech about IFRS. What IFRS gives to me? IFRS gives to me self-confidence at the first. Self-confidence. Why? Because I become understand every accounting techniques in accounting statements or financial statements, and make me unique in my work. I am working in audit field. I am unique in techniques, accounting techniques, because IFRS is now growing in Egypt, and not in Egypt only, but in Middle East. Like United Arab Emirates use IFRS, and the Kuwait and whatever. Most of countries, Arab countries, going to IFRS, because I think this is more suitable for us and for the club. Now, IFRS is become very important for everyone in Egypt, and the planning, it's more and more students wanted to take IFRS, because IFRS gives them advantage to arrive to their jobs they want. When you go in my place, in my workplace, they make this for everyone about basic things. What is basic things? Accounting and English. Accounting, if you have IFRS, you can pass this exam easy, and then English exam will be easy too. And the third and important thing, when you talk with anybody technical, it gives you understandability from each side about accounting, and this will give you advantage in work. In Egypt, who have IFRS have advantage in work. In my place also, my place make sure and say that everyone will talk IFRS. We will give him every dollar or every pound, because we have pound in Egypt. Every pound he pays, he will pay for him, and this is advantage. Why the accounting office do this? Accounting office do this because they know the importance of IFRS. We make audit about companies. Company do its accounting